this time I'll continue. Even it's weekend, I'll continue with learning topic. Learning game development with Godot game engine. And so Godot game engine learning, but I didn't pick any specific topic or tutorial. I will check. I'll run the Godot engine editor and check the templates they have and see if I can learn something about the project structure from there and some interesting methods over there. What you're looking here is the website for Godot, the asset library that contains extensions for 2D, 3D tools, shaders, materials, tools, scripts, templates, and so on. What I don't like about this web page is that, as so far what I've seen, I need to click for each on each of these to get the description. I use some of the Windows accessibility tools to help you see better, like magnifier. I'll close this, zoom out of this and try. So I'm also looking into Godot previous version 3.6 because I think it provides better support from community and extensions, add-ons and so on. And I mentioned that I want, for Godot I want to try out at the moment, not the tutorials, but the templates, to find out templates and demos, look into the project and in the folder actually of the project that I will download and see the structure. I want to figure out the structure, and each time I spend few hours with Godot as in learning process, I learn something new. For what I want to learn and build with Godot, there are some requirements I have for a project that I would like to build. It's first, of course, networking, creative expression, but I don't want to capture people into wasting life in a game. I'd like to build something like a short time scope entertainment experience, gaming experiences, or maybe something like a simulation, but I'll say it's a long way there, but somewhere I need to start somewhere. So from categories, templates, I'm looking for network, can't get that, multi multiplayer platformer 3D, and wow, cool. So if I click on it, it's a first-person shooter template made for and in Godot engine. And if I hit download, where is it downloaded? Install project. Please choose an empty folder, create folder, install success. I don't know where it's keeping it, so I'll do like this. I'll browse and go into my drive and go in the my games Godot and version here, and I'll install this project and create folder, project name, project path, templates, create folder, and install and edit. Let's see. Wow, so this is 109.237.25 port, first person shooter multiplayer, but still one should read the probably documentation on GitHub for how it all works. Official dedicated server. Oh, is this online server? Maybe this is the online server that is used to ping and connect. Is there a website? YouTube video, view files. Okay, view files, it's on GitHub, hosting the files. Release, sponsor this project, no release is published. Well, what's important actually it's the documentation, so I don't tap in the dark on my own with this. And an FPS template made for Godot. Client usage, get the client binaries currently available for Windows. You can type in the custom server IP or just leave the default and hit join. Get the client binaries. Server usage. If you want to host your own dedicated server, you can grab the server pack file and put it in your dedicated Linux server along with server version of Godot engine. Once files are on the Linux server, just run the server version of the engine by server.64. Note that you have to make server executable by running sudo. If I want to look at this project, what I want to find is, what do I want to find? Let's say I try to run it. Yep, allow. And I join. I don't expect for the server to be all these years online. Is it open? No, this is okay. This is a scene which is a 3D. Okay. And is there a script? Is there a script? Main GD. Is this the script file? Yeah. So in Godot we have these tabs here showing, but it just shows the scenes, like for example 3D. So the main scene doesn't have anything in the environment. But what is important, I think there is a script. So it doesn't show the script in tabs. One is supposed to change the script view. So .gd files, like here, are the script GD script files, and TSCN are the scenes. And actually the scenes are used to organize nodes that actually are the main structure logic. The script, the code, and the visually 3D part of the screen of the project or the game. Main script, main GD, which is this one. As I click, it will show. So here I can see the code logic for networking. Okay, so here for the scene it shows that it has the script connected, linked, which is attached actually. So attached script. And if I try another scene, like at the base, it turns out the base doesn't have, base doesn't have the script, but here I can still see the open script files in this area. Let's check. Okay, player scene. So player scene, I'm expecting to have a script like it shows here. And if I would click on it, so the scene, okay, the script is already here, but I was hoping to be able to see what specific scripts are attached to currently open scene. So if I change the 3D in the player, in the viewport, there is a player capsule here. So there are only hints like changing to script. Well, I got a hint that there is a script here, let's say for player scene. So I click the script. But if I close this is not just closing the script, it's actually closing the scene. So I intentionally closed everything, but I still have scripts showing close. Okay, so this is like I can close all these. Okay, so the script, that's like a handler for the opened files. Okay, selecting the script, I can see in this part that shows like a workspace for scripts for files that I have. As I opened the player scene, it also grabbed the linked attached player GD script, and I'm supposed to close it, which it's not required, but just so I know, this way I can figure out. I'm actually looking for a way for the workflow. How would I track what scripts are connected to which scene? And if I want to attach a script to the base scene, for example, it will suggest the default name would appear as a scene name. So the script attached new empty script provides the default name base GD. for suggestion, and I've cancelled that. Zoom this out. Okay, that's one lesson learned from looking at one template. And I'll quit the project list. Open project manager, yeah. That's closed, that's cool. And now I'll create just a new project and I'll keep it empty because I want to see what's the default. What is the default like template, project template that I would get, that one that we get from the engine itself. How does it look? What's the generic files that we get when creating? So asset, select current folder, create folder, and this is new Godot default new project. Select folder. When creating, we get the option to select the renderer compatibility. Hit there, and but I get nothing. No, nothing in the nothing special over there. So if I say scene, no scene project, just quit. Yeah, back there. And I'm having the list here, default new project. And if I check the ND, I've got the import folder which contains some generics like icon, but it's MD5 and STEX icon, git ignore. So I'm supposed to select my preferred code editor for stuff that Godot doesn't open, like files and let's say other source files. That's what I wanted to find about the engine itself, how it works, at least for this version. I'm using some very old version of Notepad++ from 15 years ago. Open this, select templates. So maybe for our entertainment, I guess I crashed the engine. I've crashed it. Are we on? Yeah. What I'll do, I'll just make myself a shortcut to the start menu right here. Can I get the asset library? Yep.